This is 7 National News, and in our top story, the UAE President, His Highness Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan, has been invited to attend the 3rd Arab-African Summit by His Highness Sheikh Sabah Al Ahmed Al Jaber Al Sabah, the Emir of Kuwait. His Highness General Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, the Crown Prince of Abu Dhabi and Deputy Supreme Commander of the UAE Armed Forces, received the message on behalf of the UAE President. The 3rd Arab-African Summit will be held in Kuwait on the 18th to the 20th of November under the theme Partners in Development and Investment. His Highness General Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, the Crown Prince of Abu Dhabi and Deputy Supreme Commander of the UAE Armed Forces, has issued a decision to reform the Board of Directors of the Global Marketplace Abu Dhabi, chaired by Ahmed Ali Mohammed Al Sayer. The decision specifies that the Board of Directors includes Mohammed Darwish, Mohammed Al Khoury, Ali Majid Mubarak Al Mansouri, Ibrahim Obed Al Zabi and Mohammed Najim Al Kubaisi as members of the board. According to the decision, the membership of the board will extend over 5 years, subject to renewal. The Global Marketplace Abu Dhabi aims to promote the capital as a leading global market, develop the Emirates economy, as well as to enhance the economic environment in order to attract financial investment and more effectively contribute to international financial services. Pediatric cardiology is still evolving in developing countries, and it needs to improve, according to Dr. Radha Krishnan, a well-respected pediatric cardiologist from India. In an effort to create more awareness for this division, as well as help more children and their families, he's among the consulting specialists who is committed to share his expertise at Rukh Hospital. He says the UAE is ready and only needs experts to push forward for the care of children's hearts. Our correspondent Khadija Saleh has this report.
7-year-old Abu Bakr from Afghanistan has a strong and healthy heart, according to Dr. Radha Krishnan, a world-renowned pediatric cardiologist. He says the fetal echocardiography machine is among the most important progress in technology for pediatric cardiology. It provides a better view of the baby's heart even before delivery, allowing early detection of defects or abnormalities.
We can actually diagnose heart disease in the womb as early as 13 to 14 weeks of pregnancy, although the usual period is between 16 to 20 weeks of pregnancy. So we can actually diagnose them and discuss with the parents of the options depending upon the complexity of whether they want to continue the pregnancy or no.
During his visit to Rukh Hospital, he saw 9 other children who had suspected heart diseases, with 1 child requiring intervention. According to Dr. Gower, CEO and head of surgery at Rukh Hospital, developing a comprehensive pediatric cardiology program is one of their priorities since their establishment in 2007. With the goal of becoming the cardio hub in the region, they entered a partnership with Fortis Escorts Heart Institute in India. Dr. Radha Krishnan is one of the many consultants expected to come regularly.
We have been concentrating not only on Ras Al Khaimah but also on the bordering Emirates like Al Quwain and Ajman. We get a steady stream of patients from there, nationals and expatriates of course, and even now getting patients from as far as Dubai, as far as from Al Ain, because certain procedures which we do here are just not available in the rest of the Emirates.
UAE pediatric cardiology is yet to realize its full potential, but I think it's a matter of time. That's going to happen. Of course, fetal echo always develops after you develop pediatric cardiology. That's the usual sequence. You need the experts, you need the commitment, you need people who are committed to this particular branch.
It is a must that pediatricians identify a child's heart condition right after birth, according to Dr. Radha Krishnan. But parents, particularly mothers, must also be aware of certain signs and symptoms.
If the baby doesn't feed well, or the child becomes blue while crying, these are some basic things where an alert, intelligent mother can pick them up, and then they report to the cardiologist or the pediatrician. Smoking during pregnancy, alcohol during pregnancy, then exposure to some drugs during pregnancy. And then there are certain subset of children who have what is known as chromosomal anomalies. One of the commonest is the Down syndrome, which you have heard. All these can be associated with heart disease, but again constitutes only about 10% of all the problems. 90% of the problems are something we are still trying to find out the cause. Some of them have what is known as minor chromosomal abnormality, which requires specialized techniques to detect them.
In addition to this, high-risk pregnancies are among the causes of heart disease among young children. How or why a child develops a heart disease is a question experts are still looking answers for. And while the known facts can only answer 10% of the cases, experts say prevention is better than cure. Khadija Sali, 7 National News.
The Road and Transport Authority's rail agency is reserving more seats for women and children on the Dubai Metro during peak hours. That's according to a company statement. According to senior officials, this comes in response to a notable increase in women and children metro passengers, thanks to a rise in public transport culture. They added that from next month they will extend the current capacity for women and children to reach half of the silver cabin. The extension service will be active during peak hours from 7 to 9 a.m. and from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. from Sunday to Thursday throughout the week. And through a 5-year scheme, infrared cameras are being installed at 150 intersections over in the capital, Al Ain, and the Western region. In its first phase, 40 cameras will be installed in Abu Dhabi, which, according to officials, are fully equipped to cover all 5 lanes in each direction. They added that the new cameras also work without using a flash. Abu Dhabi parks received nearly 1 million visitors in the first half of the year, which, according to officials, is off the back of a number of municipality programmes aimed at transforming parks into community-friendly facilities. Abdullah Nasser Al-Junaibi, the Director of Community Services, was quoted as saying that the municipality has improved the services on offer while diversifying alternatives for residents through cultural, social and sporting events throughout the year. He also revealed that the total number of visitors to Khalifa Park hit 109,815 in the first half of the year. Al Asema Park received 92,530 visitors. Al Khalidia Park received 66,510 visitors, while Banyas Park attracted 69,505 visitors. He added that about 45,242 children entered the public parks free of charge in the first half of the year, and the number of student visitors reached 32,608. And finally, looking to other news now, Shah Rukh Khan and the team working on the upcoming Bollywood film Happy New Year will start shooting here in Dubai on September the 1st. According to reports, the film's director, Farah Khan, is wrapping up a TV dance reality show in order to head over to Dubai to start shooting, along with nearly 200 crew members. Filming is set to start at the Atlantis The Palm Hotel and Resort, where the team will shoot for 50 days. Reports have revealed that Dolphin Bay and the beach at the Atlantis will feature in the film, while the rest of the shoot will take place mostly indoors. The Dubai Mall is also set to play host to the Happy New Year team, which will pair up Shah Rukh Khan and Deepika Padukone. It will also star Abhishek Bachchan, Sonu Sood, Vivan Shah and Boman Irani in the pivotal roles.